All right, man. Let's talk about the movie that kind of got everybody buzzing on Netflix. Leave the World Behind. It was executive produced by by the Obamas, Michelle and Barack Obama. Okay. Um, the synopsis of the movie. I'm gonna give y'all the synopsis. It says Leave the World Behind is a 2023 American apocalyptic psychological thriller film produced and written by Sam Esmail. It's based on the 2020 novel of the same name by Ramon Alam. The film stars Julia Roberts, Marshala Ali, Ethan Hawke, and Malaya. She's a very beautiful young lady, by the way, and Kevin Bacon. As they attempt to make sense of the gradual breakdown in phone, television, and other regularly used technology, which points to a potential catalysm. Um, it said Leave the World Behind had it. It was a world premiere at the AFI Fest in May 2023. It was released in select theaters on November 22nd in 2023 before streaming, released by Netflix on December 8th. Um, so it kind of breaks it down into parts in the movie. Part one, the house. Part two, the curve. Part three, the noise. Part four, the flood, and part five, the last one. So, like I said, a lot of people have mixed opinions because a lot of people don't like, um, they don't really like, they like dumb stuff. People don't like things that make them think today. People, it's the microwave society still, where they want everything handed to them on a platter. They don't want to think, they don't want to decipher. It's one of those movies that make you think, and the answer is there. How people say at the end, "Oh, we don't know what happened," this, that, and the third, and I do some spoilers, but not just right now. So basically, in this movie, what happened, which I actually enjoyed it. I enjoy, movies like this, Oppenheimer. I got to go see Napoleon. I might go see that Friday. I got it off. Uh, um, Killer and the Moonflower, which I told everybody was good. Everybody says 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 hours. Like, yeah, it's 3 hours. But I enjoyed it. That was a really good movie. See, tried to tell people, and it didn't feel like 3 hours. But nonetheless, really, it basically starts off day. I think they had a vacation house. Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke, and their family, they had a vacation house, and pretty much it becomes a blackout, like in 2000, right? So Marshall Shala Ali, he probably supposed to be playing Blade. He played Cottonmouth and Luke Cage. Really, really, really good actor. They got some great actors in this movie. Really, really good actor, right? And uh, so he ended up coming back to the vacation house right outside the city. And they like, oh man, no, you can't, this, we were in this vacation house, and Julia Roberts like, we got this vacation house, you can't be in here doing, come in our vacation house and come back. And it was their real house, but they need to go to the country, I guess. And for the most part, Marshall Ali, I just called him Ali, he kind of knew what was going on a little bit, but he wasn't 100% sure. Okay, he wasn't 100% sure what was going on. Okay, and so they end up kind of sharing the house and doing some investigating and finding out that it really wasn't nobody around, and that their phones wasn't working. And then Marshall Ali, and then his daughter, who's played by this beautiful young lady right here, who I thought didn't even look 27 years old, Malaya Harold. Hopefully I said her name right. I probably didn't. And their mom was on the plane, and then you end up hearing about planes crashing because it was a blackout. Planes use navigation systems and all that type of stuff. So for the most part, they just trying to figure out what's going on. Is it another blackout like Y2K or whatever? And long story short, things kept happening. Like animals kept acting funny. they rang this alarm, and then Julia Roberts' son teeth fell out, and their daughter went missing, and then they ended up doing some investigation, and they went to a neighbor house who pulled a strap on them. They just needed some help for her son teeth falling out, and it was crazy. Then he basically explained, they were showing the brochures that fell from the sky, and it said "Death in America" in different languages and stuff. It was different pamphlets. So he basically, Kevin Bacon character, who was Danny, who basically was stocking up for stuff like this. He gave them the theory that they was under a rogue attack, and that's what was happening. So the little girl went missing. They went looking for the girl, whatever. And while they looking for the girl, I'm giving you a very brief of the movie. They end up, finding out that they end up going to a part where they could see the city blowing up. So the city was blowing up. It's like seeing the towers go down on TV. So the city blowing up. They start crying, and they lost a little girl. The little girl ended up finding the bunker that Danny told them about. Kevin Bacon, character told them that the neighbors was building a secret bunker, and that's probably where they need to go. The little girl ended up venturing off, finding the secret bunker or whatever, and so they still had at the end of the movie they still hadn't found her. But the crazy thing about it is people saying we don't know what happened next and all this type of stuff. It may be a part 2, right? The crazy thing about that is that like when they showed the little girl to end off the movie, being safe and finding the I think they was the Thornton's bunker, it told you on the computer in the bunker that America was under a rogue attack. So you know exactly what happened. And Marshall Ali explained, because he worked in like an accountant, whatever, and one of his clients was telling him that he started moving his money and told him to be safe, and he pretty much figured out that it was this 3-part plan that's supposed to attack America, which was turn off the technology, and then basically cause a civil war and then come over and take over. So they never said. I guess people wanted to really know who actually, was trying to, attack America under this rogue attack. Was it Korea? Some of the, pamphlets was in Korea. They said other pamphlets fell everywhere else. They were from, some of them had Arabic on there, and it was supposed to create some type of confusion. So you don't know exactly who attacked America. Did somebody team up to attack America? And I guess that's what people wanted to know at the end of the movie. And people said, "Oh, it could be a part 2," but it explained that they was under a rogue attack, and this just wasn't no regular blackout. And a lot of people were saying, well, a lot of people were saying, well, is this, is this a, is this a, is this a preview to what's gonna come in America? That's what people were saying. Is this a preview of what we got to worry about in America? So, and at the end of the day, it could be, and got people thinking, and maybe people should stock up on water and, get your money together, build you a bunker or whatever. I ain't sure. But I thought the movie was pretty good. I say it's a 7 out of 10, maybe 6.5 out of 10, somewhere in there, man. But I thought the movie was really, 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 really good, man. So I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So for sure. But hey, let me know if you've seen it. Check out my movie review playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Like I said, check out the movie review playlist. Hit the link tree. You can literally find me on Amazon Music, Google Podcast, Spotify, the whole 9. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Yeah, I got a bunch of movie reviews I did this year, so check out the playlist. Peace.